Dragonflayer. For this video, I'm just going to quickly talk about what's been going on, why I haven't posted the videos in a couple of weeks. It's because there's been some family situation. My dad ended up in the hospital for 2 weeks, and I wasn't in the mood to do much of anything but go and visit him and make sure he's okay. And now that he's back home, it's good. And that my job, my photography job, actually cut hours to everybody. So I've been doing a lot of home thinking and stuff, and wanting to think, you know what, I think it's time to move on and stuff. So I just applied for a couple of teaching jobs at the local community colleges and junior colleges, and a museum in Seattle. So hopefully one of those will come through. Other than that, it's actually been nice here. The weather's been great. It's been a little too hot on some days, but other than that, it's been okay. I'm not attending the Renaissance Fair this year because of the family situation, and I just don't really have the energy this year to do it. I was eager to do it. I had everything all set. I had the new tent and everything all ready to go, and it was like, yep, Dad ended up in the hospital, and you know what? I think that was a sign from the gods to say, don't do it this year. Stay home. So I decided not to do it. I will lose out on that money, but you know what? That money usually went right back to the Ren Fair, to the dirt merchants tables anyway, buying stuff. I'm not gonna, which is fine. It's not like I haven't missed a couple of Ren Fairs in the years that I've done it. So missing one at the new location, which is only half an hour away from me, isn't bad. And I got emails from the people that I was working with, or at least one person I was working with, and one of the heads of the fair, saying, take care of your dad, no worries, we appreciate all you've done. And one of the people I work with said that if you want to, you can come the last weekend. We can fit you up with a pass and stuff. And you can do photos or something. And you know what? That's wonderful. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to just stay home and work on stuff around the house, because we're supposed to be getting the new fences done within a week or two. So when those get put up, I got to redo my back porch and make it look nice, and I have ideas for it in the back of my head. And then I also want to do a video of my downstairs, where I would do it of the hobby room, but the hobby room is a complete disaster. So I wanted to show you some of my stuff that I have in my living room and stuff, and how I have it set up. But other than that, that's been the last couple of weeks. I think that's been the last 3 weeks now. I just haven't had the energy to actually do anything. I kept up with my blogs. I'd written some articles for newspapers, but other than that, yeah, I haven't had energy to film. I also am putting a couple of subscription boxes on hold. I'm putting until I can get back up. I'm putting my dungeon crate box on hold for right now. I haven't done that in the last 2 months. I didn't do June or July, so I don't know if I did Maze. Might not have done Maze. I think I did Maze. I'm not sure, but I know I didn't do June's and I didn't do July's. So, and I did do the first of the new year campaign for Dungeon in a Box, but the August box I'm going to actually put on hold and stuff, and that video will be up later. I did a video on the Reaction Plus figures from Super 7 for G.I. Joe for Wave 4. So I only got 2 of them so far, but that video will be coming up soon too. And then I've got the Witch Casket July box sitting here. And if anything, all the boxes that, all my subscription boxes, because I put my pin box back on hold again. Much as I love fountain pens, I use them in everything I do. I just want to make sure that I do the fountain pens on a regular basis, and I want to do all 3 tier of the fountain pens at some time. So I figured, okay, I'll wait until I can do that. But Witch Casket's probably going to be the only box that I keep doing reviews on, because I like that box. I use a lot of the stuff from that box in my daily life and my religious life with Druidism. So yeah, this will probably be one of the few boxes I do keep, even though it's one of the most expensive ones because of the tariffs and the conversion rate from British pounds to American dollars. But you know what? I'm fine with that. Oh, my watch is dirty. Sorry. Squirrel. Other than that, it's been kind of a regular, boring, dull couple of weeks. Not without doing the hospital visits and stuff, because I'd go and visit around lunchtime and then come home, and then I'd go back around dinner time and visit and stuff. So I did that for 2 weeks. So I really didn't have much time to do other things except for the writing and things, and wasn't getting much of the subscription boxes. But I do have I will have 3 coming out probably within the next couple of days, so keep a lookout on those. The first one should be the Super 7 reaction figures for G.I. Joe. The next one should be the Dungeon in a Box Adventure 1 for the new year, and then the Witch Casket. So there will be those, and then I do plan on doing a video showing you my living room and downstairs, because upstairs is where the bedrooms and the hobby room is, and they're bedrooms and a hobby room. And if you watch some of my older videos, you've seen what the Dragon's Lair hobby room looks like, and it has just gotten even worse with just putting games and books and boxes in there, storing. And the bedrooms are bedrooms. They're just typical bedrooms with beds, dressers, nightstands, couch, chair, TVs. So nothing really big there. So I hope you enjoyed the videos coming. I know this isn't much of a real update, but I didn't really have much. I wasn't actually planning on doing this video until I just sat down and turned the video camera on. So I mean, yep, Dad was in the hospital for 2 weeks. He's home now. He was home since Thursday, so that's good. He's gonna have physical therapy starting tomorrow. He's doing much better. He's eating, everything. Spends most of the time in his bedroom because of his ankle and his knee, but that's fine. He doesn't mind it. He's got his cats. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's about it. I do have a video of some of my books that have just got published that I don't believe that I've done a video on, so I got to figure out which ones those are and do a video on those too. So that will be coming sometime this week, along with the video of my shelves that are behind the camera, the 2 big black shelving units that I have, showing you that I have displayed stuff, so you can see some of my hobbies, some of my interests, what I like. what I've done, the organizations I belong to, um, and everything else. So I hope you enjoy it. I hope you find this video, I guess, relieving or okay. Um, and if you want to, you can subscribe to my channel. It grows slowly, and then the last 2 weeks I noticed I have lost a few people, but that happens when you don't do videos regularly, and I'm okay. I like I like my channel to grow more and more. I'd like to actually get back to 10,000 people again, and then at some point hit the 100,000 person mark. But I don't see that happening anytime real soon. But hey, it was cool to hit the 10,000 mark, and then something in my life happened, and then I had to stop videos for a couple of years, and it's like, oh, okay. So, but hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, and hit the thumbs up, because they all help the channel grow, and you will be notified of when I do post videos that are of interest to you guys. And if you're returning, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking by. I will post links on this video to my website, to my published works, because then you could always check out all the books that I have published, that I've written. In my website, you can look at my hobbies and stuff. So go check those out. And if you want, you can always email me questions. I'll also add my email. So you can email me questions, and I will answer them. You can leave comments in the comment box, and I'll answer those too. So enjoy, have a good week, and see you all later.